It's NAB 2023. We are in the West Hall and we're on the Black Box booth, and I'm joined by Ed. Hello, Ed. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
So, how's NAB been for you this year?
It's been a great year for us. We're here in the West Hall, booth W1322. It's at the extreme end of this hall, behind everybody else, and yet people are finding us, and they're finding our new technology, and they're loving it.
Yeah. So people that might not have come across Black Box, I mean, you've been around for a long time, and we'll touch on that later on, but people that don't know much about you, give us a quick elevator pitch of what you do and how you do it.
Well, Black Box has been around for over 40 years. We're a technology company, and we focus on KVM, keyboard, video, mouse control, and switching and extension, as well as AV. And lastly, IoT is our third pillar of our technologies that we focus on.
Okay. And what are you talking to visitors at NAB about this year?
This year, we're focusing on the DESKVUE solution. It's brand new. It's the coolest thing in KVM. It's part of our Emerald KVM-over-IP solution.
Okay. It's hard to make KVM cool sometimes, isn't it? How are you doing it?
It's cool because we have a really high-powered receiver for our Emerald solution. And what it does is it allows you to accept video streams of all different kinds and display them on up to 4 monitors in 16 different windows that you can scale and move around and do anything you want. It's not necessarily for post-production, but it's more from an operator environment, so that someone who has to monitor a lot of processes without having to switch KVM back and forth all the time. Now they can display 16 sources, and it doesn't matter if it's a physical transmitter from our Emerald line or a virtual machine, because it will accept virtual machines that are running on remote desktop, remote FX, PC over IP, PC over IP Ultra, or even VNC. Thirdly, it'll also accept streams that are encoded, so H.264 or H.265 streams, and you can put them up on any of the screens, up to 4 again, and tile them and create these different workspaces for instant situational awareness.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned the stand's been really busy over the show. What sort of challenges and feedback are you getting from the customers and visitors to the booth?
Well, they're finding out that they're very interested in KVM over IP. The industry's been around for a long time. I've been around for a long time as well, as you can tell.
I think we all have.
Yeah, since 1999. And it's moved from the proprietary direct connect type of connections to IP, because the performance over IP has evolved, as well as the Ethernet has evolved. It's all faster, faster, faster. And in doing so, the performance that we provide over our Emerald system, it's the same as being there. And so the shift in the trends is going all IP.
Yeah. Have you got any particular case studies you can share with us where people have integrated your solutions? We
have a number of case studies and a number of large customers. You can pretty much take a look at any of the 3-digit broadcasters, or the 3-letter broadcasters. They're all using our Emerald solution. We have a lot of local broadcasters that are using it as well, and they're very excited about this new DESKVUE product that we're just launching. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Now let's go back to your longevity, 40 years. How have you seen the industry evolve over that time? It's been quite acute. I've seen, again, the proprietary use of direct connect cables and proprietary switches. The trend is IP. And in the beginning, IP was basically a maintenance level access, emergency level access. Because it allowed the tech people to stay in their seat. They had a higher tolerance for slow screen draws and slow mouse movements, but that's what it was. That wasn't used for daily work because the performance wasn't there. Now, as Ethernet evolved, our equipment has evolved, IP has evolved, and now you're getting the same experience at your desk on a machine that could be across the campus, it could be across the building, it could be across the world, and you get that same experience as being there. Yeah. Have we reached the ceiling, or is there more to come from Black Box? Oh, we've definitely not reached the ceiling. We're constantly innovating, and we're coming out with new products that I can't talk about right now. I was going to ask you if there's any sneak previews of what we can see next year. Not yet, but we will have definitely new stuff. Okay, so where can people keep a track on what's going on with Black Box? Well, you can go out to blackbox.com, and here at the show, we've got separate URLs. We've got blackbox.com/DESKVUE. Okay. We've got blackbox.com/MCX. That's for our software-defined video over Ethernet solution is. And those 2 items will get you to the right place. Also, blackbox.com/Emerald for our KVM over IP solution.
Fantastic. Ed, thank you very much indeed. And here's to the next 40 years. Eh?
Yes, again, thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Do check out the website for all the information you want that Ed and I have been talking about, and for everything else we're doing at the show, check out kitplus.com.
Cheers.